This one stings because we invested a second round pick. And I told you, I've said this, we don't know what to do with second round picks, okay? You tell me the last time the Redskins hit on a second round pick, and I'd like to know, all right? And I should give you some type of prize if you can tell me the last time the Redskins legitimately hit on a second round pick, because we just don't have any success with second round picks. We just don't know what to do with them. And that's why I didn't have a problem not having a second round pick last year. Okay, last draft. Because you know what I said? If you're going to tell me I'm going to get 2 first round picks and the cost of doing business is to just give up a second rounder the following year, I'm all about it, because we don't know what to do with second rounders. Maybe that's about to change with Kyle Smith and company running the show. But I can tell you this, the track record speaks for itself. And you could go down the list, starting probably back in 2005 with one of the most epically bad, was it 2008, excuse me, one of the most epically bad drafts in recent memory. And I'm not just talking Redskins / Washington football team memory and history. I'm talking about NFL history. And it was a terrible draft by the Redskins, including 3 second round picks that were awful. Devin, what was it? Devin Thomas, Malcolm Kelly, and Fred Davis. And then just keep going down the list of second rounders from that point forward. Go down the list of second rounders and find me a good one that actually contributed here for more than their rookie contract. You'd be hard pressed to find it. Okay, we just don't have success with second rounders for whatever reason, whether it's Sua Cravens, Preston Smith, who goes and balls out for another team as soon as he leaves here, or now Derrius Guice. Just keep going down the line, man. It's bad. It's really, really bad. So unfortunate that this happened. But again, if there was a position offensively that we could take this kind of blow, it was the running back position. The next man just steps in, and I thought he was going to get cut. But now Peyton Barber probably going to make this football team. Let's see. I thought, there was a comment there with a whole bunch of Redskins. I'm going to look it up myself. Now, I'm curious. I want to read all the second round picks that the Redskins had the last 10. Let's go back a decade. What was it? The 2008 draft? I want to go back 12 years. So I want to know what the Redskins draft history looks like, because I'm telling you right now, our second round picks have been tragic. And I am looking forward to looking at this list and looking at all these failed. So I'm going to start at 2008 because that was the classic draft. So it's 2008 second round picks. You know them. I already read them off, but just listen to how bad this draft was in total. All right, 2008 draft. Devin Thomas, Fred Davis, Malcolm Kelly, all second round picks. None of them panned out in the league. Fred Davis smoked his way out of the league. Malcolm Kelly had 2 arthritic knees when we drafted him out of Oklahoma. And Devin Thomas, I still remember the New Orleans Saints game like it was yesterday. That was supposed to be the Memphis Bleak, all right, the Memphis Bleak coming of age game for Devin Thomas. I was so excited. We almost, remember, the Saints were undefeated that year. They won the Super Bowl. They came in here 13-0. We had them on the damn ropes. And Sean Sweezum missed like a 22-yard field goal with his stinking ass. And we ended up going to overtime and they beat us. But Devin Thomas went nuts in that game. I don't know if you guys remember that. But I said, this is why we drafted him. I never saw that shit again. That was it. Anyway, Chad Reinhardt in the 3rd round. Ugh. 4th round, Justin Tryon. Yuck. 6th round, Durant Brooks, a punter. Go figure. 6th round, Kareem Moore out of Nicholls State, a safety. 6th round, Colt Brennan. That should ring a bell with a lot of you. Quarterback out of Hawaii. Preseason All-Pro, Colt Brennan. Rob Jackson. That was a find for us in the 7th round. Made a big play, probably the biggest play that we can remember in the last 8 years. Back in 2012, pick of Tony Romo to win the division. And Chris Horton. He has a sesamoid. Okay, remember that bite? That sound drop from old, what's his face? What was, Swinging Gate? what was his damn name? Shit, I was about to call him Steve Largent. Jim Zorn. Chris Horton. I think he has the sesamoid. Damn. It's Chris Horton. All right. Second round in 2009. We didn't have a second round pick. Good. 2010. We didn't have a second round pick. Good. 2011. Jarvis Jenkins. More like Jarvis Stinkins. Okay. Ended up playing his best football, arguably, with the Bears. And I remember I thought he was actually going to be good. Then he tore his ACL, was never the same guy. 2012 draft. We didn't have a second round pick. Good. 2013, David Amerson. How'd that turn out for us? 2014, Trent Murphy. 2015, Preston Smith. That looked like a keeper for a while. He's doing pretty damn good, I might say. Just not here. 2016, Sua Cravens. How'd that work out for us? All right. 2017, Ryan Anderson. I don't know about you. I don't think he's getting a contract after 2020. I can't speak for you out there. I don't think Ryan Anderson's going to be back after this season. We'll see. Ryan Anderson could put up 12 sacks this year, and they say to themselves, we can't let this guy walk. I don't know. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. But if you ask me, Ryan Anderson is playing his last season as a Washington football team member. All right, 2018, Derrius Guice. Need I say more? 2019, no second round pick, and as you know, we didn't have a 2020 second round pick either. So there you have it. The Redskins, or I could call it Redskins because that was the Redskins / Washington football team history in the draft in the second round. And so you see what we've been doing in the second round. Not pretty. Or as a wise man once said, second round picks, not very good. Not very good.